Very good evening, guys. Welcome guys to a new stream here on YouTube. Sorry for the slight delay. It's absolutely my bad, guys. I was streaming on TikTok and we were doing some flight simulator there as well. However, guys, we are ready to go. We have a slight delay of 4 minutes. I hope you guys can forgive me. I'm ready to go. The sim is up and running. The flight plan is prepared. I hope you are ready. So buckle in, take your seats, and get ready for departure, guys, for another live stream today from Karachi to... Ooh, I don't know why the screen is like this small. I have to fix this real quick. From Karachi to Mumbai in India, guys. So this is going to be a really cool and fun flight. I am looking forward to it. Let me just do this here real quick. Ta-da! So now this is fixed. Great. As always, guys, if there's any issues with the audio quality, with the picture quality of the camera, please let me know in the chat and we can fix it. And yeah, we already have 20 viewers, which is fantastic, guys. Nice to have you, everyone here. I'm just gonna zoom in on the camera a little bit so you guys can see me a bit better. This should... still... Okay, this is the max I can do with the camera right now. I hope it's fine for you guys. And yeah. How did you... His voice scared me. Oh my god, guys. Sorry for scaring you guys. Yeah, I hope my voice is not too bad. No, I just started randomly. Yeah, well, I have to start at some point, right? Cool, guys. So everything is prepared. I just have to basically fill in our flight data. So what we're going to do is here, we're going to select Karachi as our departure airfield. Guys, again, I have to apologize because I was late. So we go to Mumbai today. I did some practice flying here already yesterday. And you can see, so this is our route basically. We have 1 hour 34 forecasted as per Microsoft Flight Simulator. We'll see how that goes, guys. It's not gonna be that long of a flight. Here we can choose a medium gate, and here we will also choose a medium gate, something like this. And then basically good to go. We're gonna go for live weather conditions preset. All players, guys, if you want to join the live stream, Thirdculturepilot here, Charlie Lima Tango Romeo is my name, call sign, whatever you want to call it. Feel free to join us on our trip. I'm flying on the Europe West server, so make sure to go to West Europe if you want to join us today, guys. Aircraft will be the A320 Neo mod, the NX mods. We have our call sign in there, fantastic. I think we're good to go. Let's put this into fly. And really quick, I'm gonna put our flight data in as well, so you guys can see it up there in just a second. So let me have a look here. So we want to go from Karachi. Hopefully it finds it here. Perfect, it found it. So now we should have some nice flight data. And we have a first subscriber coming in here, which is great, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Seriously, you mean everything to me and you make this stream work. So let's jump into it. I know I'm talking a lot right now. I just feel bad for being late, so I just have to find my way. So Cormac has just subscribed. I think I saw you on TikTok, Cormac. Thanks so much for subscribing. Awesome. Awesome. Bist schon mal nach Dubrovnik geflogen? Ich bin über Dubrovnik geflogen. Ich habe auch ein TikTok-Video, wo ich über Dubrovnik fliege. Leider noch nicht dort gelandet. Let's have a look, guys. So we have a gate position. That's nice. And wow, what is this? Like a generic A330, huh? That's a generic A330 right there. Nice airplane. Cool. And we have a nice parking spot, and we'll just see where this takes us, guys. So initially what we have to do, of course, first things first, I have to turn on the game audio because I still have that off, I guess. And the other sound of the music will come off. There we go. So the sound comes off. Fantastic. So this is done. And now we have some in-game sounds, guys. By the way, I found copyright-free music, guys. Do you want to listen to music? I have some chill music. I enjoy listening to music, guys, during the stream. Would you like to listen to some very slight background music while I'm doing the setups, while we do the flight? Or do you want to keep the pure Microsoft sound, guys? So please let me know if you would like to have the music or no music. I will read the chat, guys, and if you would like to have the music, I'm going to turn it on right now. And if you don't want to have the music, put a thumbs down, put something in the chat, and we'll keep only the actual game sound on, guys. Alright, you can talk to me about this music thingy, and Elite Gamer is saying yes, whatever makes you more comfortable. That's so nice, guys. That's very kind of you. Just want to suggest that. Cool, guys. Alright, then there we go. We'll have some music playing. Let's have a look here if we find some cool sounds. And of course, guys, I have to adjust this now on the... I think it's fine. If it's too loud, guys, just let me know, okay? I'm just playing some easy peasy music, and if it's too loud, just let me know, guys. We're gonna fix this. Good, first things first, we need some electricity in here, so let's put... Oh, not the generator, hoopala. Battery switches. Batteries are on, we need some lights, of course, here first, to see what we're doing. So let's turn the lights on, we can do the overhead panel lights. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's put the logo lights on, everything else can stay off. We can start aligning the IRSs. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Crew oxygen, we don't need that. I'm gonna inhibit the systems here because they are causing a lot of glitches currently, so I'm gonna keep them off so they're not gonna annoy us, and that's fine then. We're gonna turn on the air condition. Although we don't have any air condition connected right now, I'm just gonna set the temperature so we don't have to worry about it later on. I saw some other pilots do this before, so we can also just turn on the pumps, I guess. No harm with this thing, and yeah, there we go. So emergency exit lights will be armed, not on, armed. Seatbelt signs on, and we have the non-smoking signs on as well. Cool, what else? We need some more lights, of course. So here's some lights, there's some lights. Music is perfect, cool. Could you land in Bari Airport? Yeah, so to guys, on this stream, we're actually gonna fly from Karachi, Pakistan to India. We're not gonna do any fun flights. If we have some time at the end of the stream, we still might be able to do something, guys, but that's not the priority on this stream. We actually just want to get from A to B, so this will be yeah, our main goal for now, guys. I hope you understand, okay? But yeah, we can do this any other time, absolutely. I'm happy to do that, and why not? Why not? Transponder, we can put it to 2000 and stand by. This is what it should usually be here. Everything else is just waiting for instructions, basically. Here we can turn on some brightness on the attitude standby indicator here. Just need some less of this floodlight, it's a bit too strong. Cool, all this is done. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna ask the tower to get the passengers on board, because we still need the passengers. So let's get the jetway connected, and once we have the jetway connected, I'm gonna ask for power supply, because technically we don't have any power. We are faking the power here right now. Baggage as well, guys. Du hast immer so eine Anzeige mit Feet per Minute bei der Landung. Wo hast du die her? Also, du siehst ja hier oben diesen ganzen Balken. Den habe ich zwar ein bisschen selber designt, aber der nutzt diese Software. Und diese Software heißt Fly Live Studio. Fly Live Studio. Also fliegen, live wie Livestream und dann Studio. Und damit kannst du das quasi einstellen und nutzen, wenn du eine Streaming-Software verwendest. Good. Bridge is connected, guys. Let's get some power supply, some flashing yellow lights here. This little guy is gonna come here in a second. Once we have power supply, we can start loading baggage and stuff as well. How do you find the A320 so far? Hans, nice to have you. Well, I like it. Like, the sim is doing kind of a good job with the mod. It's still having its issues and hiccups and stuff like this, of course, but... Oh, I was asking for the fuel check. Oopsie, I wanted power supply. My bad. I still have some issues sometime now and then, but it's still a nice aircraft. It works fine. I learned a lot, guys. If you remember my first streams, if you go back to my first streams, guys, I had no idea about the A320, and now I actually feel very comfortable about it. So, yeah, actually, even in real life, I would be, you know, comfortable flying it now. I have enough knowledge to deal with it, at least, you know. Obviously not professionally like a fully type-rated pilot, but at least I would understand the basic systems, guys. So this is happening. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get some baggage service here as well, and then I'm happy. And while we do this, we can check the APU fire test. That's working, fantastic. Engine 1 fire test, engine 2 fire test. Great, we get a warning for that. That's absolutely correct. So the IRSs are still aligning for another 3 minutes. We have the doors open, that's absolutely correct. Cool, what we can do is we can start the APU, we can get some actual air in here in times of COVID. Obviously, good to keep some fresh air circulating around the cabin, so why not start the APU? Now we have enough fuel for this trip, guys. Cool, let's see, what else is in the chat? Smasher wieder da. Servus, Tom, Ye Ciao is here. Cool, guys. Omar is there. Oh my god, the graphics are otherworldly. Absolutely, absolutely. The music is slightly quiet for me, but it's fine. Yeah, I was thinking the music is quiet, guys. I actually thought so, because I turned it down quite a lot. Turning it up a little bit, and hopefully it's fine, guys. If it's still too quiet, let me know, guys. Seriously, this is all up to you as well. I only hear myself, like my personal setting here on the headphones, I don't hear what you guys hear, okay? I don't hear what you guys hear. It's a bit different, okay? So you guys have to tell me if that's good enough or not. Good, guys. I also have prepared the flight plan, obviously. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna turn on the flight plan for you guys, and you can have a look with me in the flight plan to see what we're gonna do. And yeah, we'll set up the FMS together. Let's see if it's loading it in. So there we are. Flight plan is there. Fantastic. Cool, guys. I'm not going to do a full explanation on how the flight plan works. I'm just going to tell you basic stuff while we do it, you know, as we go. First of all, our call sign will be 7 Charlie Golf, guys, as always. Oopsie, let's clear this up. 7 Charlie Golf comes in here. And we have our cost index. Sorry, I don't need this one. Cost index will be 16 today. Oh, quite a bit different than usually. Okay, 16 in there. Cruise level will be 350. You always want to fly at 350. I don't know why. Let's put 370 in here. Don't need to do 350. This is fine. Block fuel is 10.6 as always. Like that's the standard basically. Where is it? 10.6. Yep. Okay. 10.6, and the CG is around. We can put it around 20%, something like this. Usually works fine. Oopsie, that's the. I'll put the zero fuel weight in there. 10.6 on the block, and zero fuel weight will be 50. Let's put 52. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna work either way, guys. This sim, I'm not doing any professional calculations here, but it's gonna fly, so that's what counts for me now. So we're not gonna focus on this part too much, guys. Flight plan, however, we're gonna focus on that. So we have Karachi, which is correct, to Mumbai, 472 nautical miles. We can check here. We have 472 nautical miles as a distance given as well, which is fine, but that's like the great circle distance, guys. The ground distance itself is going to be 610 nautical miles once we have the flight plan inside, and that's what we're going to do now, guys. I'm just going to read if there's anything wrong. Do you do landing checklist or and all or nah? No, we're not doing any real checklists, guys. I have the checklist in my head basically. So what I'm doing is I'm just setting up everything that I need to set up, and I, you know, basically have it. I'm just now and then talk through with you guys the actual checks, because I don't use a real A320 checks. I have a 737 checklist, and obviously they're slightly different, but I'm just trying to, you know, play with the 737 setups. Exactly, guys. So now let's put the flight plan in here. If you go from, is he taking this, please? So from departure now. So we have a flight time here 128. This is roughly what we expected. We need 3.9 tons of fuel, so 4.0 tons of fuel basically. We have some contingency fuel here for 15 minutes, which is great, and this is our actual flight plan, guys. So it's a very short direct, so we're flying the NEROL 1 Charlie departure, runway 25 left. So if I take 25 left, NEROL departure. Let's see if he has it. Hopefully he has it. NEROL, there we have NEROL 1 Charlie, perfect. So we're going to choose the 1 Charlie, insert that. Fantastic. We go from NEROL Airways, and then we're going to choose Mike 638 to Xolu. Mike 638 to Xolu. Xolu. Lima uniform. Seems to work, fantastic. And then we already have the Pokon 1 Alpha arrival, runway 27. It's just runway 27, so that should be no issue, I guess. So if you go back to flight plan, we take the destination arrival. Let's see if they have an ILS, I'm not sure. Yeah, ILS Yankee, we'll just choose that. And we have the Pokon 1 Alpha. Pokon 2 Alpha, that's fine, it's just updated, I guess. Transitions here. Yeah, I have no idea. We're just gonna insert this like this. And Xolu transition makes sense. Because we used Xolu before. So hopefully that's correct. So let's have a look here. Xolu, decel, and we have the runway points. Cool, that looks fantastic. We have an ILS frequency in there, which is great as well. Performance-wise, let's have a look. We're going to select flaps 1 for departure. That's all that I'm going to change here. Transition output I'm not going to touch. The V-speeds are fine as well. That looks good. So we keep this fine. Great. For now, I'm going to go in the takeoff mode. What we're going to do is now we're going to go to plan mode, guys, and we're going to have a look if this actually makes sense. Geht's dann im nächsten Flug nach Sri Lanka? Ja, ich denke schon. Wir werden ein bisschen längeren Flug machen und dann werden wir es machen. Let me have a look at the chat, guys. Bro, look to your right. Oh, there's Andrew, guys. Fantastic, cool. Andrew is coming with us. I'm gonna turn off the flight plan in just a second, guys, so you can see everything. There's Andrew, and Andrew's already pushing back. Wow, he's fast. He is fast. Very cool. Very, very cool, guys. Cool, so let's have a look here at the flight plan. That's what I wanted to do. We're gonna go in here and we step through. And this looks cool. Exolo wow, perfect, guys. This looks like absolutely correct. I'm happy with that. Go back to the arc mode, and then basically we're good to go. We can ask for our clearance. Go back to clearance. Let's hope IFR clearance is gonna work. Karachi ground, third culture, 7 Charlie Golf, because as you guys know, it didn't work all the other times. Where do you live? I live in Czech Republic currently. Hi, I'm a big fan. You really inspire me. Thank you so much, guys. This means a lot to me, guys. This means honestly a lot to me. What else to do? Guess we already have 25 likes. This is fantastic, guys. Let's see how many likes we can achieve. The last few times we actually had... I have 60 likes on the last video, guys, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. So if you want to like the stream, please go ahead. Would mean the world to me, guys. So Squawk 5537 is set. We put this to auto. And here everything is done, so the APU is available. I forgot to put the bleed air on. See, I was talking about bleed air and I didn't put it on. And that is done. Ground 118.3. That's good. Ground services. Can I just select ground services? Okay, well. There's already disconnected the power source. Fantastic, guys. So, guys, basically, we are ready for pushback. Our departure is supposed to happen in 9 minutes, so it's absolutely fine. We can push a bit earlier. Wait, how are you live and don't have 1,000 subs? I think you don't need that for YouTube, guys. I don't think you need it for YouTube. Only for TikTok. Okay, guys, we can request a pushback. I have no idea which direction is, so the runway. It always works. I always steer wrong, so I'm just gonna start steering. Ground, third culture, 7 Charlie Golf, so we're gonna go down there somewhere. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. See, now it's already wrong. We'll steer to the other direction. Request pushback. Steer to. Ground, third culture, 7 Charlie Golf, requesting pushback. Actually, no, it's fine. Actually, it's fine because we want to go down there. So, see, I'm confusing them. I'm just confusing them because why not? You know, what are we paying them for, anyways? So while this is done, guys, I'm release the parking brake, so it's gonna happen a bit faster. This is all done. We're gonna put on the beacon lights, and we can start our engines. We put the ignition in here. Transponder is already on. Cool. Then we start engine number 2, and we go ahead. I just have to finish the flow, so everything here is good. Let's see if the ignition is happening. We have N2 rotation. Fantastic. Flight directors come on. Set the park, the auto brake to max. And let's see. So we have 18% N2. Around 25% we'll get fuel flow, guys. Then you will see the EGT will be rising because we have ignition in the engine core. And there you can see the EGT is rising at 25%. Fantastic. We have N1 rotation. Great. This is what's supposed to happen. Andrew is already finished. We're blocking Andrew's way, which is funny. So hopefully he's just gonna stop. I'm just gonna see what the plane will do itself. Let's see. It probably just aligns us and then stops the pushback, guys. Okay, engine number 2 is starting up well. Great. And this guy can really stop pushing now. I'm gonna tell him to stop pushing. And now let's have a look if we have engine stabilized here. We have 2, 4, 6, 3 basically, what I usually say, but it's fine. And we start engine number 1, and we set the parking brake because pushback is complete. Parking brake is set. And then the next thing we'll do is request. Yeah, we have the same issues as always, guys. Let's see if this works after that, okay? Let's see if that works. Hopefully it's gonna work. This is all set and all good. We don't have a QNH, any valid QNH at least, but we'll see. I tried before and said, no, you need 1,000 subscriptions. It might be that it's only for mobile. Yes, on mobile it's different, guys. You cannot stream on mobile, that's true. So, we have our taxi clearance. Fantastic, so this worked this time. Engine is still starting up. And so, Andrew, if you want to come with us, this is the way to go, okay? all the way down to the holding point. So engines are almost stable. Let's have a look, and we do our flight control check. We have to set our flaps, and we will do the after start checklist. It's very nice music. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's more fun with music anyways. So engines are stable, fantastic guys. Let's put the ignition back to normal. We can turn off the APU bleed and the APU. Great, and now when we taxi, we'll turn on the lights here, the turn off lights, taxi lights, and that will basically be it. This is hopefully in auto already. No, this has to come to auto, my bad. Great, so let's hit flaps 1 here. So flaps 1 is set, and the flaps are moving, fantastic, and we can do a flight control check, and that's together. So guys, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full aft, neutral, full down, neutral, rudder right, neutral, rudder left, neutral. You can look from outside. That works fantastic. Up, down, left, right. Flight control checks is complete. We do takeoff config check. Everything seems to be fine. Check arms. Spoilers are... Actually, we have to arm the spoilers, really. I didn't know we have to arm the spoilers, but apparently we have to. Cabin check. Well, cabin is checked, I guess. I'm not sure if we have to... Is there a cabin recall button here? There must be a cabin recall button, which I just don't know, guys. Where's the cabin recall button? Like... I'm looking where it's in the 737. It's obviously not there. Emergency power supply. Nope, 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 nope. Calls. Ding dong. Maybe we call them like this, and hopefully it's a cabin call. It's a cabin call. Perfect. Cool, guys. So we are ready for taxi. We are cleared for taxi already. So let's put the turn-off lights on, the taxi lights on, and there we go. Release the parking brake, and we have 4 minutes for off block. So we're exactly on time. QNH is set. Well, good point. Let's have a look. She told us the QNH, right? Did she tell us the QNH? Did she tell us the QNH? My bad if she told us, because I think I didn't hear any. I'm reading and scrolling at the same time, not clever, but yeah, she didn't give us a QNH, guys. She didn't give us a QNH yet. So hopefully for takeoff they will give us a QNH, and then we'll see. I have to sit up a little bit. I hate when I'm sitting too low. I can realize as well. Let's turn this down. And there we go. Good stuff. So while this is rolling, I'm just gonna adjust my own audio because the music is a bit too loud for myself, so I have to fine-tune that. Guys, by the way, is the music fine for you? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I hope it's fine because I haven't done any changes so far. Do you have a pet? No, unfortunately not, but I used to have dogs, like back with my family, and guys, I'm loving dogs. I love dogs. Musik ist krass geil. The guys are playing Among Us. Perfect. Enjoy yourselves. Actually, QNH is Q1013, so perfect. We can use 29992 with this 1013. If you go and check that out. Oh, 1013, there we go. But they will tell us the QNH anyways in inches mercury. Can't do anything about it. So guys, the checklist now, before start checklist. So basically configuration has been checked, as you can see. We have flaps 1 set, trim is set, and the takeoff briefing is straight out here. Runway, what is it, 25 or something? Actually, I forgot which runway we have. Flight plan 25 left. Okay, we got performance page. We have to open this one, and yeah, that will basically be it, guys. And in case of any emergencies, we'll either reject before V1 or continue after V1. Good. I'm gonna stop here at the holding point, and then we're gonna set up the aircraft completely once we're ready. And I don't see where the holding point. Oh, here's the holding point. Cool. Stop the aircraft here. And what did she tell us? There we go. Ready for departure. Clear for takeoff, 25 left, great. Guys, what I'm gonna do is on the mixer, just real quick, I'm gonna turn off the flight simulator sound a little bit. Not that much though. There we go. So we have a bit more engine sound. You know, it's more fun, I guess. Cool, guys. We're cleared to line up and take off. So what I'm gonna do is now we can put on the lights fully. Lights are on. Strobes are fine. They're on auto, so I guess they're gonna go on. And we're gonna align ourselves nicely. And we're gonna turn on the transponder TARA. TA. Well, we'll have a look once we're aligned, guys. Don't have to rush this. And we're gonna turn on the weather radar, and then basically we're good to go. Cabin crew, seats for departure. That's the PA we have to do as well, and then we will be ready. By the way, where's Andrew? Did Andrew already depart? I didn't see where Andrew went. Okay, guys, we're aligning nicely with runway 25. Perfect, guys. So, alright, let's have a look at the transponder. It's set hopefully correctly. So it's TARA, nice. We're gonna turn on the weather radar. We're gonna weather turbulence mode. Perfect. Lights are on. Guys, we're good to go. So, 40% initially. There we go. And set takeoff thrust. To Toga. Takeoff thrust is set. Indications are normal. Oh, there he is. There's somebody else. Let's see who's faster. That's funny. 80 knots is checked. That is so strange. Flying formation. Formation departure. So V1. And rotate. There we go. I don't know what the hell this guy is doing. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Is this guy braking or taking off? What the hell? What is this guy doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. No. He's flying now. Wow, this guy was heavy, huh? So I'm gonna fly a left turn here. And we're gonna follow the flight directives, guys. Okay. We're gonna follow the flight directives here. Flaps come up now. And thrust goes to climb. There we go. Very nice departure. Very easy going. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna turn off the lights now. So we're gonna turn off the retractable lights. There we go. And we're gonna turn off the taxi lights. And that's basically it for now. Keep flying the turn here. It's a very, very tight turn, as you guys can see. We're overshooting it a little bit, but it was too tight to begin with, I guess, with the speed that we're flying now. But that's alright. So apparently the game wants to accelerate real quick first. So let's level off, just because the game wants to level off. And then we're gonna start our climb again. Hopefully it's gonna work. There we go. Cool, guys. You just witnessed the death of 250 innocent souls. Yeah, absolutely. This guy was flying nuts. So we're in nav mode, guys. So we're intercepting our departure track here, nice and easy. Can turn the airport feature on. We can also turn on the oh, actually we can't. It's so weird. You can only turn on one thing here on Airbus. I'm not sure if that's the real thing. So we have a nice climb rate here. Gear and flaps are up. So after takeoff checklist, basically. Gear up, flaps up, brakes disarmed. We have everything set, lights are off. Altimeter, we can set the altimeter to standard since we're gonna climb to. Actually, no, we're transition altitude here only. I'm gonna gauge the autopilot 1 now. Nav mode, beautiful. We're in auto thrust, and we can actually go to open climb because why not? We want to go there fast, right? Cool. ATC hopefully is working well. Continue as planned. Fantastic, guys. Wow, this is such a smooth departure. I'm so shocked. We never have such smooth departures. There's always something happening. But today, I must say we had... Oopsie. I must say we had a lot of luck, I guess. So everything went well. This is just how we like it. This stuff is all good. The only thing we can turn on the terrain on the first officer's side. And then we're basically good to go, guys. Cool. Wait, are the callouts in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 like V1, rotate, etc.? Well, they are not calling out anything in here. I think we'll need a mod for that, but I'm calling it out myself because I can see the V-speeds here. Does your airline use the takeoff B page with the axle and thrust red target values? Well, yeah, I'm flying a Boeing, guys, so we will have something like this open. We will have a takeoff page, a performance page open, and the so-called legs page, the flight plan page open. So the pilot flying will have the performance takeoff page open, and the pilot monitoring will have the flight plan page open. So, but we cannot use two pages here. Climb maintain 13,000, fantastic. So 13,000 is set. Open climb. There we go. And we cannot climb more than 3,000 feet per minute now. So let's have a look. We'll limit it to 3,000 because we're coming in close here, yeah, but so far it looks great. So he's accelerating now, which is great. Fine for me. And I really like the song. Anyways, we are past the transition altitude. We can set to standard. Standard is set, and now he will accelerate and then go up to the climb. Guys, in real life, this is not really how it works, but yeah. I'll see you there, man. Perfekt. Hi, welches Mikro benutze? Ich benutze dieses Headset. Das ist wirklich ein sehr günstiges, wenn nicht billiges Headset von Amazon. Und das hatte ich mir einfach mal für meine PS4 zugelegt, um ein bisschen mit meinen Freunden zu spielen. Das sollte also nicht toll sein oder so. Und das hat mir aber bis jetzt einen guten Dienst erwiesen. Und es scheint ja von der Audioqualität auch echt ganz gut zu funktionieren. So now, I guess the game audio is just a bit too loud, guys. I'm just fine-tuning it a little bit, okay? So we have a bit better sound. 3-0. Gonna pre-select 230. I'm gonna accelerate first, and then we're gonna jump up in the sky, basically, guys. Nice. So we can even get a little more. Let's go 340. There we go. 340 knots, guys. Buckle up in your seats. We're gonna go steep up, guys. So, open climb, engaged. Starting the climb, but now let's see what's happening. Go back down to 280. Now look at this. And we can actually go to max continuous thrust. Get some more power here. Juice it really. Look at the climb rate. Look at the climb rate, guys. 10,000 feet per minute. That's how you do it. Fantastic. So now this aircraft is... Let's see if the sim... Yeah, the sim is not doing it well. The sim is really losing a lot of speed before recovering. That's what I expected, that's why I put 280 there. But yeah, now it's recovering. Let's go back to managed mode. Can put the managed climb here as well. Hopefully he's gonna do it properly. There we go, managed. We're gonna keep it at max continuous thrust just to get some more climb power. Engines are running fine, so that's cool for me. I would have told you instead of the mod, but honestly I didn't know the name, so thanks to Ada. Okay. Ada, good job as always, guys. Seatbelt state nav captain, exactly. Can you explain the rudder trim, because I've never got what it does. The rudder trim, guys, basically what it does is in cruise we would check here if we have a slight slip. That's what we call it, a slip. So if these two indicators are not exactly below each other, we have a side slip. So basically the aircraft is out of balance. So we would adjust it then to with the rudders of the ailerons. Basically, like we use the rudders to help the ailerons center the aircraft again. I have no idea how it works here in the... actually it works here. I'll try to show you guys in a second. So if you use rudder trim, let's... I have to hold it somewhere. Is it holding it? No. There we go. Now it's holding it. Yeah, it's not working, guys. So I'm not sure if I have to do anything here, because in the 757 just hold it and it will move. Apparently here, as you can see, I'm holding it, nothing happens. So I don't think they have actually implemented the rudder trim yet, guys. I'm not sure, because the aircraft is always perfectly centered. And I have turned off the feature to help me with the rudder, but what to do? Anyways, let's get another increase here, another 10k please. And we go to 1000 feet per minute here. Yeah, 230 initially, 1000 feet per minute now. And we can keep the aircraft in climb mode now. What main skills, subjects do you need to be a pilot, and what are the other skills? That's a very... So basically it's a lock for the pedals. No. It's not a lock, guys. This, guys. It will just... look, the rudder trim basically will adjust, obviously, the rudder here, okay? To slightly to the left, slightly to the right. If the aircraft is constantly flying like this and we have a lot of aileron here, we actually have more drag. And to decrease the rudder the elevator deflection here, we use the rudder. And then we can turn the aircraft straight again. The elevator will come back in, and then we have less drag. And that's basically how you do it. So the skills, guys, basically. What I always say, you need a lot of soft skills, okay, guys? This is a very demanding job in terms of soft skills. What are soft skills? Your interpersonal skills, let's say. You need to be a team player, guys. You need to be able to work with a crew. You need to be able with different people every single day. 310, by the way, guys. So I have to go 310 here. And 310 is set, checked, and managed climb. Cool, guys. So, guys, you work with people every single day who are new. You have never seen them before. You might never see them again if you're in a bigger airline, but you need to get along. So if you have a long flight, guys, there is no room for fighting or whatever. You are professionals. You have to work together as a team. If there's an emergency, you cannot just fight with this guy because you don't like his hair or because you don't like his opinion about politics. Let's say you're a... Take American politics, for example. Let's say he's a Trump fan, you're a Biden fan, and during cruise you guys talk about politics, which is fine, of course. He says, oh, I love Trump, and you say, oh, I hate Trump. How are you stupid, you know, supporting Trump? No, that's not how it works, guys. You have to find a way. You have to work professionally, okay? So, first skill, team playing skills. Then you need to be a strong leader as well. You need to be able to lead not only the crew, but also yourself. What does it mean? Let's say you sit in the flight deck again. You're the junior first officer like me. I'm a junior first officer. I fly with a very experienced captain. And during the flight, we get a master caution for some reason. And he says, oh no, this specific airplane always gets this master caution. Well, we don't have to do the checklist. And you know, he's the experienced captain, you know, he might be right, but what I have to do is, I have to be a leader now. I have to say, no, listen, I really think we should have a look in the QRH now, we should find out what the solution is, and, you know, just follow the procedures. And he says, no, screw the procedures, I don't want to do this, I just want to chill, you know, let's not do this. I still have to insist, so I be like, guys, no, like, listen, I know you want to chill, that's fine, but we have to solve this issue first. I have not seen this aircraft before, I've not seen this issue before, so please, let's do the procedures and read the QRH. So I will follow up until he does it. So guys, leadership, very, very important. You have to be thorough. You have to be, you know, self-confident. You don't tell the captain what to do in general. When there's nothing wrong, don't tell the captain, oh, you should descend now, oh, you should climb now, oh, you should do a left turn now. If you really think it helps, you can be like, oh, I would suggest maybe a left turn now for the weather or something, or maybe I would suggest to start our descent now. Say it like this, politely, but don't tell him what to do, because you don't want to be above the captain, okay? You want to be just slightly below the captain, so it's like a flat gradient, okay? But you should be slightly below, you know, you still have to have respect for the captain. He probably has a lot more experience than you, so, but you have to work your way around it. If you feel something is wrong, speak up, tell him, and, you know, just find your correct way. So you need to have these skills. What else do you need to have? You need to be able to work under extreme pressure, under extreme stress, guys. If there is, let's say, guys, let's say we have weather now, and suddenly, out of nowhere, we will have a storm. You know, suddenly this is what it looks like, guys, okay? Suddenly you have a red zone everywhere, it's shaking, there's lightning. You look outside the window, you don't even see where the sky is, where's the ground, everything is blurry, yeah? You need to be focusing. I'm chill, don't stress. Now you make a plan. Now you would say, okay, look, there's weather here, would probably navigate here, then here, and through there possibly, not through this big part, okay? So you have to take decisions, you have to be calm. So, stress resistance, be able to work under the pressure, guys, okay? That you seriously need to be able to do that. Let's turn this back off here to live weather. So this is another very important skill. Then again, spatial awareness, guys. You need to understand, what is the aircraft doing here? Are we flying up? Are we flying down? Are we flying left? Or are we flying right? You have to be understanding how turns affect your airplane. If you turn left or right, what does it actually do? How does this object turn in the space, in the in the open space? What happens if I turn left? What happens? You have to understand these things. You have to see where's the aircraft going to be in the next 10 seconds if I push the nose down. Where's it going to be? You know, you have to understand that. You have to have analytic and logical thinking. You have to be thinking sometimes without emotions. You just have to go through procedures and follow the procedures. You have to trust the procedures as well. So things like this really, really matter. Let's get 6,000 feet on top of this and get to our climb and cruise altitude. So these are the things that you need. And this is really what I would tell mostly, okay guys? These are actually the skills that you need mostly. Other than this, of course, you will need hard skills such as maths, physics, English. You need to have these skills. You need to be able to, back to soft skills, you need to be able to remember things in a short-term memory very well, a lot of details. You know, sometimes you get a frequency, a heading, a speed, and you have to remember everything in one sentence. You have to read it back correctly. Things like this, okay? So everything what I mentioned before, guys, is essential to become a good pilot, to good airmanship, basically, okay? Guys, I'm not saying I am perfect. Not at all. I'm a very, very junior first officer, guys. I have just started my career a year ago. Everything that I just listed to you, I'm working very hard on every single day when I operate to follow these high standards, guys. I don't fulfill them 100%. No pilot does. No pilot does. But we're learning every single day, and you have to try to achieve the highest standards because it's all about safety at the end of the day, guys. It's a fun job. It's a cool job, but it is a very critical job in terms of safety, guys. You are responsible for not only your life or the captain's life, you are responsible for 200 up to 600 people in this aircraft. They trust you, and the captain trusts you as well with your skills, so you have to be on the top of your game. You have to understand everything. You have to study hard. There's no excuse to be lazy. You have to study, and you have to continuously study, and you need to understand everything. Of course, you will never understand 100% of the whole story, guys. That's impossible, but you have to aim to 100%. That's what you want to go, you know, that's where you want to go. Did she clear us to climb already, by the way, guys? Expect 390, climb, maintain 390. 390, okay, we can accept 390 because why not? Oopsie, and I don't want heading, just close this. So 390, I have a little mosquito here. So 390, and let's go into the init page, and we put 390 in here. Because why not? We'll just take it. The aircraft technically should be fine with our weight. Good, this is set. We're managed. Flight level 390, perfect. Cool, guys. So yeah, that is the overview that I can give you guys, and I hope you make something out of it. Do not answer if this info is confidential. What airline do you fly for, guys? Yeah, I'm not telling you what airline I'm flying for. By the way, MyyPikkuMew is here in the chat as well. Hi, MyyPikkuMew. Nice to have you. Ada is doing a fantastic job answering all the questions, which I really appreciate. Wie viel verdient ein Flugbegleiter? Ein Flugbegleiter, das kann ich nicht sagen. Das kommt auf die Airline drauf an. Ganz unterschiedlich. Ich würde mal sagen, so im Einstieg im Schnitt verdienst du ungefähr 1.200 bis 1.800 Euro im Monat netto. Ja, das ist so ungefähr so ein Durchschnittsgehalt. It is a very off topic, but what do pilots talk about during a long cruise, guys? Hans, it's a nice question. Why not? Basically, we are human beings, right? So if this is set up, we're an autopilot, not in climb, but once we're in cruise, we'll talk. We'll talk about family. How's your day been? How's your week been? Where are you flying next week? You know, how's your wife? How are your kids? Have you been to this event lately? You know, like normal talk, guys. We're normal human beings. How's the new car that you wanna that you've gotten, or your plans? You wanna, you know, are you in university right now? Are you studying? They will ask me something like this. Have you studied for the new simulator training? What's your opinion on this new airplane? What is your opinion on this topic of politics? What about COVID? Everything, guys. We are normal human beings. We talk about everything that you talk with your friends and colleagues, and yeah, you know, we just try to get to know each other. Some pilots, like I'm a pilot, guys, you can tell, obviously. I'm like, I talk a lot. I talk a lot, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes captains don't like to talk a lot, and then, you know, they be like, you know, I just want to chill. I'm like, okay, sure, then I'll shut up. I shut up, and we don't talk, we just chill, we do our stuff, we do our work, and we don't talk much, okay? That's fine as well, guys. Sometimes there's days like this. Not everyone wants to talk with me all the time. I don't want to talk every time to the captain. It's also the case sometimes. So, you know, you have to respect each other. and you find the topics that work, you know. Obviously, if I'm flying for the first time with him, I'm not going to ask him the most personal questions. But, you know, you just slowly get in there. And we're colleagues after all, right? So we have to get along, and we really try to keep a nice, positive environment in the flight deck. Beautiful! So much deep talk, so much nice questions, guys. Today, the stream I really enjoyed. Like, the time is flying like crazy. Let's zoom out here. I will see if we can speed things up. We're like flying quite slowly, but we should get a nice tailwind here. Quite soon, so hopefully that will work. Weather is, I mean, we're using live weather. Unfortunately, there's no bad weather. I'm still waiting for bad weather, guys. I'm seriously flying with live weather all the time, and there's nothing happening. Even if I fake storms now, it's not gonna help us anything, you know, because we're flying so high now. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, guys, because we're flying over the tops. But you guys, should I keep storms on just for visuals? Is it more fun for you if I keep storms on for visuals, or actually would you like to have the live weather? Like, it's up to you guys, seriously. Oopsie, now I have my glitch with the... I have my glitch now. Okay, I can't zoom in or out, so I have to fix this. Does it work now? I hate this glitch, guys. It's so annoying. And I never know what to do. I just try to repress things. There we go. Now it works. Do you make jokes? Oh yeah, we make a lot of jokes. In the future, I wanted to be a pilot, but I don't think that's possible. Jaden, why? First of all, nice to have you. I saw you joined from TikTok live streams, which is awesome, guys. To see you people come over here. So, Jaden, why are you saying that? I don't think you should give up your dream. Is there any tips you have to be more focused in class, because I get distracted really easily? So Elite Galaxy, well, that's an interesting question. Well, it's hard for me to tell you any tips, guys, because honestly, I'm a person, I got distracted very easily as well. Because I got bored in class. I got really bored very often, very easily in class. So I paid attention to important parts. I would always listen. I would even raise my hand and say something, but I also will talk to my friends. So you have to find a way that works for you guys. You also, you know, I don't know. You have to find your own rhythm. I cannot really give you a tip on how to pay better attention. If you have problems with distraction generally, and you feel like I can't listen and be distracted at the same time, which is not good. If it's the mate that you're sitting next to, as hard as that sounds, maybe you need to change your seat, you know? Maybe you need to move on the other side of the class with people that you don't actually really like. And either you get new friends because suddenly you start talking to them, which is great. Or, which is even better, you stop talking maybe and listen and focus. So that's the only tip I can give you. You don't have to focus on everything in school. If there's subjects that you really don't like, you know, there's always something we all don't really fully like. That's normal, that's fine. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you know it's important, like English, maths, physics, something like this, because you want to be a pilot, yeah, you should probably pay attention, you know, you should try. But there's nothing I can tell you for that, honestly. It's a difficult thing to say. Wow, is it dangerous to fly above clouds? Well, it's not dangerous because we're above the clouds, as you said. However, guys, even if you fly above these clouds, you can still have turbulence from the wind. So basically, the wind inside of a thunderstorm, guys, will flow up from the outside up like this, over the top, and then fall back down. So if you fly parallel to a storm, like let's say this is the storm, and you fly parallel to the storm, the wind goes up and then comes back down. So suddenly, you will get downdrafts because you're flying under the storm. If you fly above the storm, you have these drafts still. So they're going like this, right? So if you still fly over the clouds, if you're too close, you might get updrafts. And the updrafts obviously cause turbulence, guys. So as you can see here right now, we're flying above storms. But the aircraft is stable, yeah? There's not really much bumpy stuff going on, so that's fine. You could end up having bumps. But right now, this is the safest place. Like if you look here, there's so many storms around, but the storms are all below us, which is great. So there's no point of flying left and right, really. We could find navigational points if you see, okay, there's like a free area, we'd rather fly here, obviously. You could do that. But technically, we're above the clouds, above the storm. We're the best, safest spot right now with these storms. It's okay, but maybe not so intense flashes, not my thing. It's so funny, guys. Probably like 50% of you guys are right now with your phone or your iPad in bed like this, and you're watching, and then like every 2 seconds, like, you get a flash. Okay, guys, if the storm is annoying for you guys, I'm gonna turn off the storm. Okay, no worries. Let's put overcast. Let's put overcast clouds. There we go. No thunderstorm, just overcast clouds. You know. This is what it looks like very often, guys. This is literally the view that we have very, very often during the day when we fly somewhere, guys. That's nothing untypical. By the way, guys, I forgot to do my intent check, so I have to turn off the lights here. We're talking too much. Off, 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 off. Fantastic. These stay on. Pressure is good. Temperature is good. Hopefully they're nice. Angle bank, we can't really change that here as far as I can say in the A320. IPU is off and start switches, we have them in off as well, and everything is good. Radar's on. 1215 we would pre-select 1215 here on the standby frequency, guys, which we can't do here because if I change it here, you know, yeah, I can't even move it. I can only move it here, and that's on both sides. But technically we put the, I can show you. So we put the emergency frequency 121.5 inside here, and we would have that active on our combox too. Ah, my bad. Didn't want to turn it so far. But at least you can see it then. So 1215 is the emergency frequency, guys, the international emergency frequency. I'm not sure what happens if I change over to 1215 right now. Let's have a look. So just for fun, let's go 1215. Nothing happening here. And actually we're on 132.7. Like the game just didn't even change it. Fine by me. What somebody else was asking, what's happening if we put a squawk in here? So let's say we put 77 emergency code in here. Well, it's an emergency. I'm not gonna reset my squawk. We have an emergency. We have an emergency. Excuse me. Okay, he doesn't really care. We could put 7600, which is like com failure. Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, sure. Sure. There you go, 5537. Back to auto. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work, so Mythbuster complete. Is it copyright music? Nope, this is copyright-free music. And I don't know why it's crashing for you, like for me it works. Sorry guys, let me just... Here, this is my iPad. I have to read the comments. I missed some comments. Oh, we're talking about distraction. Kann man auf dem ND sehen, ob ein Sturm über oder unter ihm ist? Ja, absolut. Wir können quasi das Wetterradar nach oben oder nach unten bewegen und dann halt quasi über uns die Wolken scannen oder unter uns die Wolken scannen. Angenommen, wir sind in einem Steigflug, was machen wir dann? Dann nehmen wir den Scanner und drücken ihn wieder ein bisschen nach unten, dass wir wirklich vor uns scannen. Wenn wir im Sinkflug sind, nehmen wir den Scanner ein bisschen nach oben, um nach vorne zu scannen. Und im Cruise nehmen wir den Scanner ziemlich genau auf neutral, um zu gucken, was auf unserer Höhe ist. Hier dieses Wetterradar ist Quatsch, Leute. Das, ich weiß nicht, ich kenne das A320 Wetterradar nicht, aber das ist ja kompletter Quatsch hier. Das sagt mir genau gar nichts, dieses Wetterradar. Sieht nur schön aus, wenn überhaupt. Hier Map Mode, normalerweise könnte man mit dem Wetterradar jetzt auch den Boden vermessen. So ganz grob so ein künstliches Bodenradar, aber ihr seht schon, das funktioniert auch nicht. Das heißt, die bleiben jetzt immer auf Wetter und Turbulence Mode. Macht aber nicht wirklich viel. Wind Shear, können wir übrigens mal auf Auto stellen. Weiß nicht, ob das funktioniert hier. Ansonsten hier kannst du manual normalerweise das einstellen. Hier mit dem Tilt kannst du dann quasi, Tilt ist quasi dieses Hoch und Runter. Damit kannst du dann die Neigung einstellen von dem Wetterradar. Gain ist quasi, wie empfindlich das Radar ist. Also wenn du es auf maximal stellst, dann empfängt er selbst die kleinsten Sachen. Dann wird aber dein ganzes Wetterradar rot leuchten bei der normalen Wolke. Und das willst du nicht. Also willst du eigentlich so einen Durchschnittswert nehmen. Und das ist so ganz grob das Wetterradar. Woher kommt der Name Thirdculturepilot? Das wurde jetzt sogar schon erklärt, glaube ich, von Ada. Ada macht wieder einen super Job heute. Und Alvin is saying, if you like the landing, it will be 5% more butter. Absolutely, guys. So, guys, if I can ask you, I would love to ask you guys if you can like this stream, if you enjoy what I'm talking about, if you are actually learning something, you know. I would really appreciate if we just give it a like, you know, give it a thumbs up. It will help me a lot, guys. We can get more viewers, we can grow the community. Feel free also to join our Discord server, guys. If you haven't seen the link, it's being posted a billion times all the time. Feel free to join our Discord server, guys. It's free. It's a lot of fun. We're growing a lot. We're growing like 5 to 10% per day, which is mind-blowing to me right now. And yeah, feel free to join us. It's a cool community, and you know, I'm always happy for your feedback in there. We talk a lot every day. We talk in there. You know, if you have questions, feel free to ask me. If I have the time, I'll answer them. And yeah, why not? We already have 40 likes, guys. A lot of love to you, each and everyone. A lot of love to you. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, you see up here, over there, far on the other side, you see that I'm asking for donations, guys. Of course, the stream is 100% free. There is no ads on here currently, nothing. The whole stream is for free. However, guys, I'm spending a lot of time on here for you. I'm planning these flights. I basically bought the computer just for you and for streaming. Some of you guys have donated previously on TikTok and on YouTube here, guys, and I appreciate your donations. Like, seriously, they help me out a lot. Especially now during COVID, I'm doing way more flying on the simulator than actual flying. You know, it's a perfect way for me to maintain some economical security for me, but I'm also trying to give back. So I'm trying to teach you stuff, to show you stuff. So if you ever feel like you would like to donate, please do it here on stream so I can thank you. It means the world to me, even if it's €1 or whatever, guys. I really, really appreciate your support. Again, it's a completely free live stream. There's no hard feelings if nobody donates. Absolutely not, guys. I enjoy what I'm doing here with you guys. However, would mean the world to me. Nochmal auf Deutsch, das hier für die deutschen Zuschauer noch zu machen. Also, wie ihr seht, ich mache eigentlich leider sehr wenig Werbung dafür. Ihr könnt aber donaten. Hier ganz drüben seht ihr die Donate-Zeile. Wie ihr wisst, ist dieser Stream 100% kostenlos. Es ist keine Werbung da drin, gar nichts. Und ich mache das auch super, super gerne. Ich investiere hier super viel Zeit für euch. Und es macht mir riesig Spaß, das zu tun, um mein Wissen mit euch zu teilen. Wenn ihr das aber super findet, was ich hier tue, wenn ihr das unterstützen möchtet, selbst mit €1 wäre mir sehr geholfen. Gerade in Zeiten von Corona fliege ich sehr viel hier im Simulator, einfach um noch ein bisschen was nebenbei zu tun, und das würde mir extrem viel bedeuten, wenn ihr mich dabei unterstützt, wenn es euch Spaß macht. Wie gesagt, gar kein Problem, wenn ihr das nicht machen wollt, wenn ihr es euch nicht leisten könnt zu spenden, das ist absolut kein Thema. Ich liebe das, was ich hier tue mit euch. Wie gesagt, deswegen mache ich auch nicht so oft Werbung dafür, aber trotzdem würde es mir riesig viel bedeuten, wenn wir es irgendwann schaffen, für diese gesamte Welttour, die ja echt einige Stunden meiner Zeit in Anspruch nimmt, diese €100 zu erreichen. Das kann man ja nicht mehr aufwerten. Jetzt habe ich 19 € bis jetzt gespendet bekommen, was super cool ist. Das steht in keinem Verhältnis zu dem, was ich eigentlich an Zeit und Kosten investiere für euch. Aber ich mache es wirklich super, super gerne. Gut, Werbung aus. Vielen lieben Dank. Ansonsten genießt den Stream jetzt erst nochmal. Wenn ihr Fragen habt, wie immer, stellt sie sehr gerne auch in Deutsch. Ich bekomme aktuell sehr viele englische Fragen hier drin. Wenn ihr deutsche Fragen habt, haut sie hier gerne in den Chat. MyyPikkuMew fragt, wie viel von den Spenden musst du ans Finanzamt abgeben? Erstmal gar nichts, Leute. Ihr könnt in Deutschland bis zu 17.000 € steuerfrei pro Jahr verdienen im Kleingewerbe, und dementsprechend sind Spenden da auch erstmal befreit von. Alright, guys. Back to English. And Hans was asking about the cost of pilot training, and somebody was already answering at 70 to 80,000 euros. Yeah, the cheapest I've heard of is like 55,000 euros, and you can do that here in Czech Republic apparently. So they have cheap training, also in the Baltic states. But yeah, guys, you have to do your own research. It's difficult. But if it's too cheap, like 50,000 euros already is the low end, guys. If this is a price they give you, there's a reason why it's this cheap, and I wouldn't trust it fully. Es gibt keine Airline, die den Flugschein bezahlt. Leider. Ja, das stimmt. Das ist komplett banal, oder? Wenn man drüber nachdenkt. Ich finde das pervers. Wir werden gebraucht als Piloten, und trotzdem, diese Industrie hat sich so krass verändert, Leute. Ihr seid der Depp vom Dienst als Pilot. Ihr seid wirklich der Depp vom Dienst für Airlines. Das ist leider so. Das ist egal, bei welcher Airline ihr seid. Wirklich völlig wurscht, bei welcher Airline ihr seid. Ihr seid einfach nur jemand, der irgendwie für die arbeitet. Leider, leider, leider. What runway are we landing on? Good question, Andrew. Let's have a look. We're low. There we go. Landing runway 27. Runway 27 in Mumbai. And we have... Oh, the arrival time again is wrong. So we have another 40 minutes of flight time. I could probably accelerate a little bit because we're flying super slow. Let's see. Yeah, we were flying super slow. Let's turn this up a little bit, 0.8. That's interesting. That's wrong, guys. This aircraft cannot fly that fast. Structurally not. That is absolutely wrong. That's so strange. But yeah, we'll go all the way. Why not? Ist Schubumkehr beim Airbus stärker? Nö, wüsste ich nicht. Warum sollte die Schubumkehr beim Airbus stärker sein? Mio, hallo, bin jetzt auch dabei. Wie lange fliegen wir noch? Mio, du kannst einmal gucken. Hier oben in der in der Anzeige siehst du ja 18:43 Zulu. Das ist quasi die koordinierte Weltzeit. Deutschland ist quasi plus 1 Stunde. Das heißt, aktuell ist in Deutschland die Landezeit um 19:43 Uhr geplant. Ich muss übrigens mal mein Handy hier laden, sonst haben wir gleich keine Kamera mehr. Hoffentlich funktioniert es. So, jetzt sollte es hoffentlich laden und funktionieren. Hast du eigentlich einen deutschen oder tschechischen Pass? Weder noch. Weder noch. Wait, do you need college to get a private pilot license or go straight to airline? You don't need college, guys. You just need to finish high school and then you can join. Is it okay to set your star when on the ground so you don't have to do it later? We always put in the star on the ground and then we have to go into it in detail once we're in flight. So by the way, careful now. Look at this, it's accelerating way too fast here. I commanded 0.83 and it's going 843, something like this, which is useless. So let's see if the engines can manage. Like, it's a bit annoying, but what to do. Ground speed is very slow still, guys, but what to do. What's the difference between Mach and knots? Well, Mach is a measurement in form of percentage of speed of sound. So this is we're flying 83% of the local speed of sound, guys. The speed of sound is different for your pressure and for your temperature, so it'll vary. If we were flying far below now, it would be very, very different, the local speed of sound, guys. And, well, that's just how it is. Knots is the speed measured here relative from the airflow. Oops, sorry. Ooh. I pressed the wrong button here for a sec. Oh, damn it. Hello? Okay, now I messed up. There we go. Bye. So this is set now again. Sorry, I pressed the button for reverse thrust, and obviously the aircraft is struggling now. So now it's better. My bad. Sorry, guys. Wie lange fliegst du noch? Tom, auch für dich die Erklärung nochmal. Also hier oben steht ja die ETA in Zulu. Zulu ist die koordinierte Weltzeit. Das nutzen wir in der Fliegerei immer. Und wir landen quasi laut der Planung hier in 40 Minuten. Also deutsche Zeit wären das 19:42 Uhr. Oben steht 18:42, in deutscher Zeit wären das 19:42. Do you give full thrust at the start or does it differ? It differs. You don't need full thrust at all for takeoff, guys. We do so-called D-rates to save engine wear. So we barely ever use full thrust, guys. We put the thrust full forward in the takeoff configuration. However, the flight management computer will reduce the thrust accordingly. So we'll not take off with 100%, we'll take off with like 88%, 87%, 90%, something like this, not 100%. Würde sich dieses Schubumkehrding bewegen? Nein. So guys, so the reverse thrust here, let's see if I can actually have a better look here. Okay, it doesn't really want to get any closer, guys. So this is the reverse thrust switches basically, yeah? So right now, even if I pull back all the way and then try to pull it in here, it's locked. You cannot go here, guys. In air, you cannot go there. This only works in ground logic. So as soon as we have weight on the tires, on the main gear wheel well, on the main gear, then we can use the reverse thrust. Not else. That's unfortunate, but that's just how it is, and it's safe. Because there has been accidents, guys, where people have done this in air. by mishap, and you will have a crash. That's not gonna go well safely, guys. When you give 100% boost, you give 100% boost, guys, in 2 scenarios basically, or 3 scenarios. Either you're on full takeoff weight, then you will probably need full boost, guys. If you're on full takeoff weight and you're in a very high field elevation, very thin air, then you probably need 100%, like 100%, almost 100%. The only reasons where we would fully go forward, even now, if I go now fully forward, you will get overheat of the EGT. This is the only reason we would do it is for an emergency terrain escape maneuver. So let's say suddenly there's a mountain and we get too low terrain, pull up, terrain ahead, pull up. Then we go full thrust, terrain escape maneuver, we pull up and we try to escape with a full thrust. Same for wind shear, if we're in approach and we suddenly get a wind shear warning, so wind shear, full thrust, overrate the engine and, you know, try to get out of this wind shear. That's the only reasons we would basically use that. And yeah, I hope that explains it. Guys, 43 likes. 7 more likes. We're 20 people in the channel here right now, guys. Let's give it up. 7 more likes, guys. We can reach 50. Please, please, please. Let's get us to 50. You don't have to donate, but you have to give it a like. That's the least thing you guys can do to support me. You don't have to pay for it. You can pay with your like. And it will really, really help me. Leute, bitte lasst noch ein Like da. Wir wollen 50 Likes erreichen. Ihr müsst nicht donaten, der Stream ist kostenlos, aber ihr könnt sehr gerne mit eurem Like bezahlen und das würde mir zumindest riesig, riesig helfen. So guys, let's hype it in the chat. Let's go. 50 likes. Let's do it. We can do it. I know we can do it. We have achieved it before, guys. So let's get there and get some more people in here. You know, would love if we can get some more people in here. By the way, oh my god, this headset is... Ugh. It's horrible, this headset at some point. Also with the mask, it really kills my ear, I must say that. I can adjust it like this. I'm putting it over the headset. You don't see that, I guess. I put it over the headset. Overspeed. Nö, noch nicht. As per what you taught me, the diesel will start 117 nautical miles away from the airport. Yeah, that's correct. That's absolutely correct. Can someone teach me German language? Jaden, Hans is also learning German, and we have some cool people here in the stream who are teaching German, so yeah, why not? So now the German lesson starts with Ada. Learn German with Ada in Thirdculturepilot live stream. Hello means hello. Yes, that's correct. Guys, we need 6 more likes. 6 more likes, let's go. Let's do German and like at the same time. I'm sure we can do that. Also the mask, no, it's super weird. No, it's super strange. Oh my god, it's so strange. I hope it's not just gonna fall off and then suddenly you all see my face. I will be very sad. By the way, guys, how's the music? I really love the song right now. It's super chill. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. You know, I'm gonna mute myself now for a second, guys. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna turn on the sound of my iPad just to listen how loud this actually is for you. So I'm gonna mute myself just for a short time, and I'll be right. So guys, I must say, I think it's perfect, huh? Sound quality like this is perfect, I think. So, that's nice. What's the playlist? Okay guys, I'm gonna send you the playlist real quick. Share. copy link. Guys, I'm gonna post the link in the chat in just a second. Give me a moment. Just a quick second here. Let's go. Here, guys. So this is the Spotify playlist that I'm using. There you guys go. So this is the playlist that we're using here right now. Cool. So guys, we don't have that much longer to go. So 25 minutes basically. Probably gonna be 30 minutes, but yeah. Alihan, ja, du brauchst Abitur. Du brauchst Fachabi oder Abi. Also was anderes lohnt sich nicht. Du wirst keinen Job finden ohne. Oh, this mask, guys. Oh, I need something else. Don't forget to drink some water. Yep, I have water here, and I can't drink it. Actually, you know what, guys? I might just come back here in just a second, guys, and leave you here for a bit. Okay? So, just give me a second, and I'll be right back with you guys, and I'm just gonna have a sip of water. It's a very good idea. Why not? So guys, welcome back. I'm just gonna adjust the camera real quick so that we're able to see me again. Just give me a second. That should work now. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Everything is back online and back alive. So there were some questions here in the chat. So, let me see. Was war der ausschlaggebende Punkt, warum du Pilot werden wolltest? Lieber Simon, ich wollte schon immer Pilot werden. Ich kann dir da keinen guten Grund zu sagen. Im Endeffekt war das mein Kindheitstraum. Es fragt das Kind, warum willst du Pilot werden? Ich hab's einfach geliebt, zu fliegen. Ich bin viel geflogen mit meinen Eltern, da die auch in der Ehrenbranche tätig sind. Und dadurch hatten wir die Chance, viel zu fliegen. Ich hatte Familie überall in der Welt, in Australien, in Dubai und Sri Lanka. Und wir sind wirklich viel geflogen. Und ich hatte sehr, sehr oft die Chance, auch durch meine Eltern im Cockpit vorne mitzufliegen. Ich war sehr, sehr oft im Cockpit, in verschiedenen Flugzeugen. Im Reiseflug, während der Landung, während dem Takeoff. Und ich hab's geliebt, Leute. Ich hab's geliebt, so wahrscheinlich, wie ihr es auch liebt. Und das war der ausschlaggebende Punkt für mich, weil das war für mich der Traum. Ich kann mir bis heute nichts Besseres vorstellen, als Pilot zu sein, weil es für mich das ist, was mich glücklich macht. Ich sitze im Cockpit, es ist meine Arbeit, ich kriege da viel Geld, es macht mir Spaß, es ist abwechslungsreich. besser geht's für mich gar nicht. Natürlich hat das seine Downseiten auch, aber ich bin absolut glücklich insgesamt mit diesem Beruf. What is the orange thingies on the navigation display? The orange thingy is the weather, which is completely wrong, guys. This is not what it looks like in real life, so don't care about this too much. I'm just having it on because we would technically have it on in real life, guys. But yeah, that's just the only reason. Yeah, that's it, guys, about that. Let's see, other questions. I'm gonna put this back here so we have some nicer view. Other questions. Warum schaltet ihr ein Triebwerk nach der Landung ab, also wenn ihr kurz vor der Parkposition seid? Mio, auch da geht es wieder um die Abnutzung des Triebwerks. Wir lassen ja am Start meistens das Triebwerk Nummer 2 zuerst an. Und wenn wir Triebwerk Nummer 2 zuerst anlassen, dann ist es ja auch sozusagen länger aktiv als Triebwerk Nummer 1. Und wenn wir dann wieder ankommen am Flughafen, machen wir Triebwerk Nummer 2 zuerst wieder aus, damit es dann ungefähr gleich lang läuft wie Triebwerk Nummer 1. Das ist so der Grund dazu. Und es spart natürlich Sprit. Kommt auch drauf. I wanted to be a 737 pilot. Jaden, don't give up your dream. Seriously, don't do that. I wanted to be a Boeing 747 pilot, but do you know what? They're out of commission. Well, they're being used all over the world. There's a lot of cargo companies that will be using the 747 for the next 20 years, guys. Don't worry about it. Weißt du, wie das in Österreich mit den Schulen geht? Also muss man nach der Mittelschule irgendwie... Du brauchst Matura. In Österreich brauchst du Matura. Das ist ja das Abitur, also du brauchst Matura. Kannst du die Streams vielleicht über Instagram ankündigen? Ciao. Jein. Jein. Leute, das ist ein sehr komplexes Thema. Wir können gerne hier drauf eingehen auf YouTube. Also, ihr müsst euch so vorstellen, mein Instagram ist ein halb privater Kanal und eigentlich auch ein sehr öffentlicher Kanal. Ich habe auf Instagram ja trotzdem nur 11.000, ja, jetzt auch nicht so richtig viele Leute. Der Witz ist, ich habe sau viele Freunde auf Instagram, die mir natürlich folgen auf meinem Kanal, weil sie mich kennen. Die wissen gar nicht, dass ich auf YouTube streame. Die wissen davon absolut nichts. Und ich halte es auch lieber so. Ich streame mit den Leuten, die mich über TikTok finden, die mich über Discord finden. Mit denen streame ich hier auf YouTube. Und die Leute, die mich über YouTube finden, die ganzen Instagram-Follower haben gar keine Ahnung, dass ich überhaupt auf YouTube aktiv bin. Und das bleibt auch erstmal so. Genau. Wann ist der nächste Flug und wohin? Ich fliege am 31. an Halloween und ich fliege nach UK. Do they have a ejection seat button there? I would like to know where it is. MyyPikkuMew, unfortunately commercial airplanes do not have ejection seats. That's a funny question. I know a lot of people actually believe there is, but yeah, we don't have ejection seats, guys. Actually not. So let's see here, another 150 miles. The last time the ATC did a pretty good job with the descent, guys, so I'm just gonna wait until ATC gives us the descent. So yeah, it should be fine. Wenn du jetzt entscheiden könntest, was das nächste Flugzeug im Microsoft Flight Simulator ist, das wir sich kaufen können, was würdest du nehmen? 737. 100.000% die 737. Ich bin todtraurig, dass dieser Flieger noch immer nicht hier ist. Guys, by the way, let's go back to live weather here for the arrival. Because that's what we do in this stream. Ooh! Ooh! Look at that! That's live weather. Clear skies in India. Who would have thought that? Interesting. Everywhere else in the world there's thunderstorms. Usually this area is known for thunderstorms. Oh, now we're going closer to overspeed. See, I was surprised. So it was because of the pressure layer of the clouds that we were able to fly so fast. We have to really reduce the speed, or otherwise we're gonna be in overspeed. That's way more realistic. 0.8. You know, even 0.8 is very fast. So yeah, that makes sense now. Great. What does commands even do? Commands just opens the commands of the bot and tells you what you can ask. What about the escape pod in Air Force One? There is no escape pod in Air Force One officially. I know it's in a movie, but it's officially there is no escape pod in Air Force One, and I would also doubt there is one. I don't really see the point, but yeah. Don't really think there's one inside. Ich versuche jeden Stream zu schauen, aber ich bekomme nicht alle mit. Ich verstehe es auch nicht. Leute, guys, if you want to not miss any stream, join the Discord, guys. It's for free. Just join the Discord. I post the announcements the day before or the same day, hours before. You will not miss the stream, guys. Just come into Discord. Honestly, makes everyone's life easier. Also wenn ihr Probleme habt, irgendwie, dass die Glocke nicht funktioniert hier auf YouTube, kommt einfach in Discord rein, ist absolut kostenlos und ihr kriegt da die Benachrichtigung. Ich poste da regelmäßig rein, wann ich streame und dann verpasst ihr es auf jeden Fall nicht. Genau. 310, guys. Now we started to descend, which is correct, that's fine. Managed 310. Perfect, guys, look. 120 miles. We're basically flat level 400 almost. Perfect. Absolutely perfect descent, that's fine. So we're gonna idle descent. We put this back to managed. And that should be fine. Guys, we need 6 more likes. We still don't have 50 likes, guys. We started so strong. We started super strong in the stream. And we're still missing 6 likes. Let's go, guys. I think we really earned it today. It was a very smooth, easygoing stream, at least from my side. And we got music! We even added something new to the stream, guys. So I think we can definitely get 50 likes today. Can you fly from Mumbai to Singapore, Chennai, Changi next? Shaf Levy, hi there. Very good evening to you, Shay Levy. We're gonna fly to Sri Lanka. We fly Mumbai to Sri Lanka, but from Sri Lanka, we can go anywhere. And actually, I would like to go up there to Singapore, somewhere this area. From Singapore, maybe Bangkok, this direction, and then towards Australia, possibly. Then around Australia, New Zealand, possibly. Back up north to Asia, via China, all the way up to North China, towards Alaska. From Alaska to the west coast of the US. And probably we're just gonna fly around the, Latin America as well. And we'll see. I mean, something like this, guys. It's gonna be a long tour. Als ich mich registriert habe bei der Anmeldung, dass die E-Mail nicht passt, das ist sehr komisch. Aber du hast ja Ada hier, der vielleicht helfen kann. Freust du dich schon, irgendwann mal lange Strecken zu fliegen? Freust du dich schon, irgendwann auf lange Strecken umzusteigen? Das hast du geschrieben, ja. Freue ich mich auf jeden Fall. Also ich habe riesig Lust drauf, wirklich, tatsächlich. Ich mag lange Strecken. Guys, we need more likes, let's go! I'm looking down here on my screen and we're still missing 5 likes. I know a lot of you are still waiting until we touch down to like. That's always the case. Every time we touch down, suddenly we get like 5 more likes because people are still waiting and holding back with their likes. But let's go. We need some more likes here before we touch down. What speed will you use to descend? I want to see if I actually got what you said. I used the managed mode. Here, I'm just in managed mode. The airplane itself uses the cost index now. We have a cost index of 15 here, or 16. And as per cost index, apparently this is the best speed. So the airplane is using that speed, which is fine for me, so I don't really care. That's fine. So we have another 100 miles now. We're perfectly on profile, guys. That's perfect, so no worries about that. Can start putting the seatbelts back on because what? Oh, I didn't turn them off. Oh, see, I missed that, so put them back on now. Well, and during COVID times, actually, they stay on anyways. We'd never turn them off during COVID, so point for me. We kept it realistic. Let's pretend. So this stuff is off, great, and yeah, we're good to go here. So this guy, let's see if he gives us a new level once we reach 310. I'm gonna make the game a bit louder again now. Okay, let's put 210 here first. There we go, managed mode, cool. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like this, guys. You know, I don't like this. Because it means something is gonna go wrong. Because the sim is not gonna do this properly. Anyways, 3800. We can select the QNH here, first of all. And let's get the vector first, and then I'm gonna set up everything we have to do. Because right now I need to know where to go. 135. Okay guys, 135, heading select. And now we can go into the FMC. The aircraft is doing its thing. All is in managed mode. So guys, let's have a look here real quick. Let's take the destination, and we had the ILS runway 9er. ILS runway 9er. Via a super strange transition, guys. I can only guess, guys. Here, 313. 313 Quebec, perfect. And transition Xolo. Cool, I think this is correct, guys. I think this is correct. So now we fixed the FMC at least. Here, D313 Quebec. Perfect. This is executed, it should be executed. Cool. Cool, and we can go back to nav mode. Fixed it. We fixed it! Fantastic! Fantastic, and we come in for runway 9er. Let's go to plan mode. We can have a look. Guys, I'm gonna read the comments in just a second. I'm just gonna have a look if we are doing the correct thing here. So this looks nice. Yeah, this looks absolutely nice. Great, we can fly that. That's perfect. Cool, I'm happy with this. If you're happy, I'm happy. Just don't understand what this thing is doing here right now. Why is it turning to the left? My god, sometimes this game... See, this is what I'm not happy about. Stop doing this. We're flying there. This is where we're flying. It's not executed, as you can see. Somehow it's not executed here as per FMC. It should be executed. If you go from flight plan, direct. Let's see if we can do this. Now it's executed as direct. So now if I go, guys, sorry, I'm really focusing just to get this right. Now we're going 313. Here, 313, and we still have to transit. I guess it's gonna work. We'll see. We'll get vectors anyways. It should work. It should work. Decision height, we don't have a decision height in yet, so we can just quickly go in performance. Next phase, decision height will be 200. Speed QNH, we have nothing given here, so I'm not gonna put anything in there. We're gonna use the... I'm not sure if we can even put anything in here. Let's put 013. Just assuming stuff here, guys. 25 degrees, probably something like this. Wind 090 at 2 knots, not much because I'm lying here. And actually, let's put the wind tailwind. That's more conservative, guys. Tailwind is always more conservative. Position altitude, I'm just going to put 10,000 again. Yeah, we cannot do much with this stuff, so that's fine. Cool. We're descending, we're getting there. We have another 60 miles. We should be at 180 now, so that's fine. We're just fine, altitude-wise. Okay, guys, sorry. Back to the stream. Sorry I was missing so much now. This was a slight change. If this happens in real life, guys, we would have to do exactly what I did now. Once we have set up everything, we have to rebrief this. We have to do a full briefing again and do the checklists again. So, but we did that. And guys, we're still missing 5 likes. Oh my god. We're not getting 50 today, huh? I don't see it's happening. You're my inspiration. Thank you so much. I hope you mean me now. There's so many cool people in the chat as well, so I'm not sure if you mean me. I joined you everywhere. You're my inspiration. Oh no, actually you meant me. Cool. Thank you so much, Jaden. Appreciate that. Did you land in Skopje or departure from Skopje? Yes, we did Skopje today in the TikTok stream. Good evening to you from Israel. That was Shay Levy. Cool, man. Cool. Beide Piloten sind ausgebildet, dass sie alleine landen können. Exakt. Why is ENS and W well, that's north, north, south, west and east. That's why. North, south, west, east. Why do we use it? Probably if you want GPS coordinates, you can just quickly type N, you know, if you find the N quickly and you put the GPS coordinates, whatever, you know. So if you have north, I don't know, 4 or 5, and then you can put the coordinates in there. That's just how it works quicker in that sense. Yeah, no other reason really, not that I know of at least. Let's have a look at the fuel page, by the way. Balanced fuel, it's all great. So fantastic, you can go back to this. For the landing in Mumbai, guys, it's a long runway. I'm gonna use low auto brakes for now. And just roll it out. Be easy and gentle on the brakes, so that we have everything going. And now, yeah, we still have some time. We don't have to do the 10 checks yet. Now we would put on the seatbelt signs. In real life, we would recycle this now, so that the cabin crew knows, okay, they have 15 minutes to land, and now they would start securing the cabin, you know, to make sure everybody is seating correctly, seats are upright position, tray tables are stowed, window blinds and shades are up now, all the stuff they would do exactly now. 2 more likes, actually, really? Are we getting there? It says 3 more likes for me. Let's see. Anyways, guys, I'm excited to see the landing now. It's gonna be cool. I did a lot of Mumbai yesterday just for fun to see. It's a nice airport, a lot of buildings around, but yeah, it was nice. Wie beginnt die Ausbildung als Pilot und wie geht es dann weiter? Du beginnst die Ausbildung erstmal mit dem Privatpilotenschein. Also du machst erstmal die Privatpilotenlizenz, PPL. Und dafür musst du erstmal Theorie machen. Die dauert ungefähr 1 bis 2 Monate im Klassenunterricht. Und dann schreibst du die Theorieprüfung bei der Bezirksregierung des jeweiligen Staates, wo du gerade bist in Deutschland. Und sobald du das geschafft hast, geht es in die Praxis. Und das ist der Anfang der Ausbildung. Und danach geht es dann weiter mit Verkehrspilotentheorie, Instrumentenflug lernen und kommerzielle Flugstunden sammeln. What's the hardest part in becoming a pilot? I think the theory, guys. To me, honestly, the hardest part was the ATPL theory. It's 14 different subjects. Hell of a lot of stuff to learn and study. You need a lot of dedication to it. You have to focus a lot. You will have long nights studying there. You will not see your family and friends for a long time because you're just so busy. And it's a very stressful phase, guys. Probably, so far in my life, the most stressful phase. Does ATC tell you sometimes what stage of auto brakes to use in case a plane is about to land or something like this? No. No. They would tell us to vacate the runway quickly, you know, expedite, that's what they would say, expedite the vacation of the runway. Or like, you know, there's traffic behind, please expedite, vacate the runway. And then we probably just use a high brake setting and just get off the runway to make space, yeah. But they will not tell us what brake setting to use. That's, guys, ATC has no idea how to fly this airplane. They're not type rated. I know how to fly the airplane. They don't know. Yeah. Is flying a plane hard? Yes, Hans. Flying a plane is hard. Like what I'm doing here, yes, it seems easy to you because I'm just doing it like this, and probably you guys have flown Flight Simulator before as well. But guys, you're flying it the way you want to fly it. Real life, things go different. You know, suddenly ATC tells you stuff. You have to do briefings, you have to do procedures. Flying a plane in real life is hard, especially manual, guys. This is easy stuff here with the autopilot, and yeah, it's not easy for sure. Once you learned it, once you have trained on it, yes, then it's easy, but other than this, it's not. Just gonna adjust my brightness here because I don't need so much brightness. It's already low, I guess. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. I hate when there's too much light. It's not good for the eyes. It's a very bright. Like in the 737, you can go much darker. I guess it's just a mod, but who knows? What is this, by the way? What is this? Ah, landing elevation. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. Let's put it here like this. It's nice and dim. Let's dim these lights a little bit as well. Nice. Cool. This is all done. What is this? Is the, I don't know what the hell this is. It never works. Anyways, 10 minutes to land, cabin crew, 10 minutes to land. Now we will turn on our retractable lights. There we go. Retractable lights are there. These will come on once we're cleared to land, basically. This is all good. APUs off angle. Bank. Lights are on. We have auto brake set. Start switch is in the standard mode here. That is all good. We put on our vertical situation display, which we don't have here now in the 727, but we'll put that on. So that looks great. We still have 30 miles. We're way too low already, so I'm gonna reduce our descent rate, guys. So we're gonna 500 feet per minute is the minimum, so we're gonna reduce our rate now because we're descending way too quick. We don't have to descend so quick. So basically now we have 15 miles plus 25 miles plus another 10 miles here, so we're quite low already. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this. Continuous plant, 2983. There we go. So we're even lower, perfect. Great. My bad, guys. Absolutely my bad. Should have paid some attention here, but 500 feet per minute should save the day. 500 feet per minute, why guys? It's the minimum. It's the minimum you'd have to fly. 50 likes! Woo! Cool, guys. Thank you very much for the 50 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 1 dislike. That's fine as well. Guys, whoever disliked, I completely respect that, but please, if you want to help me out, tell me why you disliked it. Am I talking too much? Am I talking stuff you don't like? Or you just hate airplanes and dislike it? And it really helps me. Feedback, guys, is what I live off. I have to improve my stream. I know that all the time. So, hey, if you dislike, that's fine. Now I have to expedite my... I'm not going to expedite my descent anymore here. Here, I'm going to give you 600 feet per minute. Anyway, guys, if you have a negative like, that's fine. Just let me know what I can do for you, and that would really, really help me and the stream for everyone. So I'm giving him 600-700 feet per minute. He's not going to complain about that, hopefully. Imagine disliking. Disliking is fine, guys. If, you know, feedback is positive and negative. It's never only positive or only negative. So you just have to learn from that. I don't take it hard. It's the best thing. But if they tell me what I can do, that actually helps me, you know? So this is all good, good, good. Nice. That's a cool song. It's a chill song. Oh my god, this guy's complaining. Yeah, 700 feet. Like, come on, man. Like, what the hell do you want from me? So the aircraft is already starting its decel here now, as you can see. We're at the decel point. And we'll follow here this transition, because that's the transition you told me. And let's have the look at Gradnav. And we have the ILS 09, course 89, that seems to be correct. Cool! Performance, you go for landing page, so landing speed here. I'm not gonna fly this slow. The aircraft has never worked this slow. I'm gonna fly 150 as an approach speed. That has worked best with this issue with the banking left or right. If you fly below 140, it will drop. If you fly above 140, the chance is higher that the aircraft will stay stable, so that's what we actually will do. Bro, you told there's no direct. If you give me a direct to the airfield, yes, sure, then I'll accept it. But if you don't give me a direct to the airfield, I don't. Don't tell me here. So let's put it to a 900 feet per minute. So right now we have another minimum 15 miles plus 5 basically, plus 10, so it's 25 miles. We're already low. Like, come on. I don't know what the aerodrome elevation is. Let's say the aerodrome elevation is actually 800 feet. You know, that would make sense for the ILS here. We're 4,000, that's fine. So that's like for, you know, 12 miles. This is so funny, guys. This ADC is useless. I'm just gonna fly my procedure here. So, flying the next turn. Cool. I'm gonna select flaps 1, guys, because otherwise the pitch attitude will look horrible with this aircraft. So flaps 1 is set. Nice. Cool. This is probably probably the longest live stream I've ever watched. Cool. So that means you enjoy it, hopefully. Ich fliege dir entgegen. Ich sehe dich leider nicht. Ach doch, da bist du doch. Tom. Cool. Hi. Andrew's also there. Smasher is there. Awesome, guys. Cool, cool, cool. Do you use Explain 11? Nope. Nobody, nope. Will you land manual? Absolutely. Of course, guys. Absolutely. It's more fun for all of us. Like, I've practiced a lot now with this aircraft, so I can use the auto thrust, no auto thrust, whatever. Like, I think we can use auto thrust in Airbus, but it doesn't really matter to me. So now we have another 5 miles, and this is the descent points, guys. So 3,800 probably is the platform altitude. We're just fine. We're just fine with the altitude. We're gonna level off. See, that's what I meant. We're actually gonna level off because we were still low already. So in real life, this would be super annoying. Do you enjoy it? I also like your tips and answers to questions. Thank you very much. Wenn du längere Zeit sitzt, gehst du dann auch mal laufen oder ins Gym? Absolut. Ja, aktuell ist leider hier aber in Prag wieder Ausgangssperre fast schon. Also du musst auch in der Öffentlichkeit Masken tragen. Du darfst zwar auch ohne Maske Sport machen und zum Glück noch in der Öffentlichkeit, aber so Fitnessgeschichten sind alles wieder dicht. This is my first time on your channel and I really like your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Jaden. Honestly, this makes my day. This honestly makes my day, so thank you so much and I really appreciate it. Like, this makes me happy. So you don't see it? I'm smiling. I'm smiling, seriously. Thank you so much. So guys, we're coming in towards the final here. We can turn on the ILS to see if that's giving us some correct indications. So we have the Bombay ILS here. Yeah. Are we clear for the ILS yet? No. Only expected. We didn't get our clearance yet. So now we're just below the glide slope, which is perfect. And the localizer is coming in here any second, so we're gonna fly our turn. And I have to select flaps too because we're decelerating for 180 knots here, obviously. So now we're gonna go to 165 knots. Oh my god, what is this? There we go, 165. And I seriously need a clearance for the ILS now. Like for the... Otherwise we cannot descend, guys, and we need to be able to descend. 2,600.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, third culture 7 Charlie Golf.
There we go. So guys, now you can see, now we have 150 knots, so I'm gonna fly minus 800 feet per minute. Actually a bit less, so we can still capture the glide slope, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So now as you'll see, the glide slope will still move in because we only have 600 feet per minute. It will still come down, hopefully, once the aircraft is stable here. And then, once we're coming in with the glide slope, then I'm gonna use the speed 150 divided by 2, 7.5, with a 0, 750 to 800 feet per minute, guys. Guys, I just want to be fucking... Sorry for saying that. My bad. Bad word. I just want to be cleared. My bad, guys. Sorry, I have to mute this out of my stream. I'm so sorry for saying that. Also, why is this aircraft flying so slow? Oh, this is why. My bad. Oopsie daisy. I was wondering why the hell we were flying so slow. Cleared ILS, and now we see the glide slope is coming in. Approach mode armed, we have the localizer. And now we should start our descent once we capture the glide slope. We should start. Glide slope is armed, as you can see, guys. It's armed. And because of the 600 feet per minute, we're actually coming in for the glide slope, guys. Very slowly we're capturing it, and then this will go away into the glide slope armed mode. What is the glide slope? Glide slope, guys, is giving us the vertical guidance. Now you can see, Alt acquire, he's still waiting to capture. Now we have the glide slope captured. And now the aircraft will follow the glide slope here. Cool. Now I would say cabin crew, seats for landing, seats for landing. So here's some guy. Oh wow, what is this guy doing? Alright guys, everything is set up nicely. We have our flaps, we just need the gear now. So once we reach, I mean technically we'd have to drop the gear already with the speed, but why not? Okay, gear's coming down. And we'll select the flaps to full. Just thereafter, flaps are moving in as well. You can see that very slowly they're moving in as well. We're fully configured, we just need our landing clearance now. We're still not clear to land, are we? Clear the approach only, guys. We're not cleared to land right now. What the heck? He's gonna tell us to go around because of this guy, guys. Yeah, he's gonna tell us to go around, guys. Yeah, we have to go around, guys. Guys, I'm gonna declare missed approach because this is not gonna work out anyways. And we will fly for another approach, guys. Okay, we still have time. Declared missed approach. Let's see what he tells us, if he's giving us altitude or something. Okay. I guess the published altitude would be something like 4,000 feet here. So, go around, Toga, flaps 1. And report missed approach. And we go into the climb mode here. There we go. Yeah, he's going on overspeed, sorry guys. Positive rate, we go gear up. Okay. 2,600, sorry guys, I have to manage this here a little bit. 200 knots, that's what I want. Flaps are still there, and we have 2,600 feet initially now. And we go there with open climb. Good, we have the flap set, we have our altitude reaching now, and that's great, gears up. Done with this. Can you make the landing extra better? Absolutely. Oh, why is he not talking to me? Oh, sorry.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet. Expect ILS runway 9 approach by a Bravo, Bravo, Bravo transition.
Yeah, guys, I have no idea where the Bravo, Bravo. I have to ask him where to go, because I have no idea. Let's get the vector. We would not fly a turn now, but I'm just taking it because we probably have a turn anyways. Knew it. 270. So, heading is armed, 270, altitude is fine. Is this guy not talking for me anymore? He's on. Here. On. Like, you have to talk for me. Approach is fine. We just go to the fix now for the ILS guys. So let's have a look at the fix, Fox India. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, guys. Again, this doesn't make any sense. I'm so sorry, but this doesn't make sense. We cannot fly to the fix from here, because how are we going to intercept it otherwise? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. See, if we fly to the fix now, guys, how are we going to turn? So we're going to fly 270, that's fine. And then we'll wait until we fly to the actual fix. Otherwise, we'll not be able to, you know, fully fly this approach. There's Tom Smasher is there. So the airfield is there. We fly 270. We fly basically downwind now. This is realistic. In real life, this is what we would do. We would basically get up here, do after takeoff checks, fly the downwind, reconfigure, tell the cabin crew what happened, that we had traffic and we couldn't land, and then just prepare the aircraft for another approach, guys. Basically, just do the ILS again via Fox India. So now you can see we fly parallel to the runway, which is just right. Here's the airport. We fly up here, and then we can do a right intercept back to the ILS and come in for another landing. Also hier geht's schon wieder um meine Maske, ne? Oder um meine Airline oder um was geht's hier? Ich frage ja nur. Also ich wüsste nicht, wie man dafür vom Arbeitgeber verhöhnt werden kann. Also es ändert sich nichts daran, dass er ein kompetenter Pilot ist und ja, Rülsklix, ich weiß nicht, wie man deinen Namen ausspricht. Ich finde es ja okay, dass du fragst. Also das macht ja den Braten nicht fett, ob wir das jetzt wissen oder nicht. Doch, das macht den Braten fett, tatsächlich. Es gibt genug Gründe, warum ich das nicht sage. Und das hat nicht nur was mit der Firma zu tun, auch mit meiner eigenen Privatsphäre hat das zu tun, dass ich das nicht sage. Auch, ich weiß nicht, wie alt du bist. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass du vielleicht noch nicht ganz erwachsen bist vom Alter her. Ich will jetzt aber nichts unterstellen. Trotzdem, ich bewege mich im öffentlichen Raum, hier auf Social Media. Ich habe hunderttausende Follower. Diese Menschen müssen nicht alle wissen, bei wem ich arbeite, was ich so mache in meinem Privatleben. Ich kann dir sagen, aus Erfahrung, es gibt immer Menschen, die was Böses wollen. Es wird auch in diesem Stream Menschen geben, die mir was Böses wollen. Und wenn ihr jetzt wüsstet, bei wem ich arbeite, definitiv bei wem ich arbeite, hey, vielleicht sagst du hier, ich kann ihn überhaupt nicht leiden, den Thirdculturepilot, und ich sende jetzt irgendeine Fake-E-Mail an seinen Arbeitgeber, dass er irgendwas gemacht hat, was nicht stimmt. Und kannst damit mir eventuell schaden. Und genau aus so Gründen sage ich nicht, bei wem ich fliege. Ich sage es zumindest nicht offensichtlich. Klar kann man sich das herleiten, wo ich arbeite. Das ist ja auch wurscht. Aber ich sage es euch zumindest nicht, ja. Das heißt, ich bin zumindest nicht schuld daran. Und ja, wie schon auch die Moderatoren gesagt haben, Leute, akzeptiert es doch einfach. Ist doch überhaupt nicht euer Business. Okay, wenn wir inbound sind, sollen wir den kontaktieren. Wir haben ja noch ein bisschen Zeit, wir machen das jetzt gleich einfach selber. Wir warten noch, bis wir ein bisschen weiter draußen sind, damit wir gleich den Gleitstop auch richtig intercepten. Und dann sollte das alles funktionieren. Bin volljährig, nur der Account ist schon ziemlich alt. Ja, kein Thema. Wie gesagt, ich wollte es dir ja nicht vorwerfen, ich weiß ja nicht, wie alt du bist, wie gesagt. Nicht falsch verstehen, bitte. Was ist denn jetzt los? Sagt mein Bot jetzt nichts mehr, oder wie? Ich verstehe es nicht. Ich habe es ja extra eingestellt, dass der Kollege hier das für mich erledigt. Managed Radio Comms. Macht er aber nicht. Sorry guys, a lot of German here right now. What we're going to do now is we're basically going to turn right now to do the base leg here. The glide slope is nicely there. And now we can contact Mumbai. We're going to turn right. Heading north, basically, initially. And this one can stay there. There we go. Contact Mumbai. So now we can start slowing the aircraft down, guys, as well. Oopsie, sorry. My bad. Cleared ILS approach, perfect, that's what I want to hear. Nice. That's all good, thank you very much. Is he reading this back or not? Not doing it anymore. Okay guys, and now I'm gonna turn 045 to get a nice intercept here for the ILS here. There we go. I'm not going missed. No! Did I... What? Did I press missed? Did I press missed approach, guys? Then I'm just gonna cancel this. I'm just gonna cancel this, blah blah. What? Now he's talking, what? I'm not going missed. Okay, I'm gonna arm the localizer now. Yeah, localizer is armed, so hopefully that's gonna work now. What the hell? What the hell, guys? I'm not gonna fly missed approach, we're just gonna fly the full approach, okay? I'm just gonna try to turn this off as soon as I can. Guys, landing rates. Okay, how many feet per minute are we gonna reach now? See, this is broken. It's broken. So now I'm the approach mode. Approach mode is armed. See, I can't even cancel this right now. So there's the runway. We're gonna start reducing the speed now. 165. Gonna set some more flaps. Yup. So, we're captured in a glide slope, a localizer, nice. Cancel IFR. There we go, thank you very much. And we'll just fly a visual. Hopefully they're gonna allow us. And Tom, I would appreciate if you can just land without any funny things, okay? But thereafter, just fly some circuits. Squawk 7000. VFR approved, cool. You can close this then. Nice. We still have some distance to go. That's fine. So we're flying the minimum approach speed here now without the gear. Once we select the gear, we will go further with the flaps. So now he's at least doing it himself. Nice. So auto brake is set. Speed brake we can arm. And we hopefully get a landing clearance. Usually he's gonna ask it himself. So landing rates 126, 136, 124, 156, 421. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Wo ist Ensa? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ensa hat irgendwie verpennt heute leider. Ja? So guys, we're coming in now. So gear down. We go flaps 3. You're not IFR. Okay. Screw this, guys. Screw this, guys. Seriously. Flaps full. And we will reduce the speed now fully. 150 knots. And we got the landing lights on. There we go. Duck, 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 duck. Clear to land. And autopilot disengaged. And we need to take this off. So I'm using the auto thrust right now and it's doing a terrible job because we're flying 150 commanded and he's not giving me 150. I will try. Hi guys, this ATC is always giving me the funniest of times. And I mean again, Tom is blocking the runway, but now I'm gonna land. Like, I don't care. I just wanna get there now. So, oh my god guys, I have to focus on this guys keep talking. It's so broken. It's so broken. Correct center line here. There we go. We're slightly high here, but there's so much crap going on. I don't even mind.
Mumbai Tower, Third Culture 7 Charlie Golf is 20 miles west with Charlie to land.
I think we bought a little bounce. So what is the landing rate? Let's have a look. Just need the reverse thrusters here. What was the landing rate, guys? I don't even see the landing rate right now on the screen. Is it saying anything? Where is our landing rate? 141. Did somebody... I think somebody said 141, no? Didn't somebody say 141? Did somebody in the chat say 141, guys? I'm still waiting for the day somebody's actually getting it completely right. Okay, let's see, we can vacate in the front of their runway there. I was 2 feet away from the landing rate. Amazing. Amazing, Ada, amazing. You know, the person that actually gets it correct someday should, you know, maybe win a prize. But I don't know what the prize should be. We'll see. So flaps are coming up now, and we taxi off the runway. We can turn off the strobes. They're in automatic, so that's fine. And now we just taxi to a gate. So I'm gonna stop right here and then just request park and brake set. I'm just gonna request a gate to park, guys, and ground. Push back. Taxi to gates. There we go. This can come down to 100. Gate 22. Okay, thank you very much. The weather radar can come off. Transponder is in standby here. That's fine. On. Cool. Auto brake is off. Speed brake is stowed. And the lights, we can turn off the retractable lights. We don't need them for taxi now. We can put this to taxi. Strobes can go off now. And we can start the AP. Oopsie. the APU. There we go, and then we taxi. So our parking position is there. We have to go via Bravo, that's fine. Parking brake is released, and then we turn to the left here. Cool. Cool, guys. Let's turn left. You should get X-Plane prepared. I'm working on this, guys. I'm working on this. I have prepared for my computer, but it keeps crashing. I don't know why. It's a high-end computer, but the prepared keeps crashing, and I have to fix that before I can start streaming properly here, guys. And MyyPikkuMew MyyPikkuMew saw that Ada was saying something wrong. Joking, guys. All good? All good. 6 or 5 feet only. Yeah, 5 feet off is... That's amazing, guys. That's honestly not much at all. Absolutely amazing. So, easy peasy. Taxi in. We can turn this stuff off. We don't really need it anymore. And... then we just taxi in here. Oh, it's behind, actually. Ah, it's behind. Okay. Can go to the APU page. It's not available yet. Oh, which is fine. Ugh. It's difficult to get the turn here with the speed. My bad. I haven't figured out taxiing completely here in the sim, guys. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. Hope you don't mind. So APU is still starting. Should be finished any second now. So then parking, I don't know why they give us such a far away parking. I don't think it's that busy here right now. You never know. So APU is available, cool. That's great. And we can turn on the bleed to get some air. Already. I mean, we already have air from the engines, but we can turn it on, so we have it on standby there. Ich sag für heute auf Wiedersehen. Finde den Streams immer toll und freue mich immer drauf. Nächstes Mal, wenn pünktlich komme. Ja, Mio, komm doch gerne in Discord dazu, dann verpasst du es bestimmt auch nicht. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen auf jeden Fall und ich wünsche dir einen ganz, ganz schönen Abend, Mio. So guys, we're almost there. I mean, in real life, honestly, it can happen. We sometimes taxi like 20 minutes to our parking position. It's absolutely realistic sometimes. Leute, ich muss echt sagen, ich hatte heute richtig viel Spaß mit euch. Also es hat echt Spaß gemacht, dass alles so flüssig funktioniert hat, bis auf diesen letzten Anflug jetzt wegen dem ATC, aber generell hat es echt Spaß gemacht. Und wir wachsen jeden Tag und es ist wirklich cool, wie viel wir schon geschafft haben. Wir haben richtig was los inzwischen in meinem Chat. Ihr könnt Fragen stellen, ich kann es immer beantworten. Ihr lernt euch miteinander kennen. Ihr haltet euch alle an Regeln, seid freundlich zueinander und ich liebe das. Das ist wirklich absolut genial. Guys, turning off engine number 2. In English, one more time, guys. Thank you so much for this fantastic stream. It was a lot of fun. It means a lot to me to see this community grow day by day. Every day there's new people coming. This community is super polite. You're friendly to each other. You make new friends. You teach each other German, which is insane, guys. It's more than I've ever hoped. So thank you so much for all of you making the stream possible. And I really hope to see you in the future streams as well and that you enjoyed it. If there's anything I should improve, tell me in the Discord, guys. I'll try to work on things. I'll try to take in suggestions and, you know, we can make it even better together. And yeah, thank you so much. I just wanted to say that. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's focus on getting the aircraft parked because we're not fully done yet. We still have to park and shut down the aircraft. And we're coming in nicely. Closing the thrust here already. We're rolling a little bit forward. On the center line, guys. That's how we like it, huh? Exactly on the center line. And we got the parking position, guys. Parking brake is set. We have the APU available and online, so turn off engine number 2. And yeah, we continue here, thanks. Parking brake is set, and we have this. Seatbelt signs can come off. Non-smoking signs can come off. We can get the dome lights on. Thank you. Perfect. And the rotation now is below 20%. We can turn off the beacon lights so the ground crew can connect. We can turn off the taxi lights and turn-off lights. I forgot that. Sorry to the ground crew. Cool, that's all fantastic and done. Nice, so transponder goes to 2000 and we'll put it to standby, basically off here. This is off, off, off. Nice, so now guys, just from the ATC I'm just gonna connect the ground services. I guess, yeah, jetway connection. Let's get the bridge connected, if this works, hopefully. Great, that works, fantastic. And let's request some power supply, then we can turn off the APU as well. Power supply. And we just need to get the baggage out as well, and then we're good to go. Gute Landung, mate. Good German, thank you so much. War ein toller Stream. Vielen lieben Dank, Tom. Hat Spaß gemacht. And baggage service, and then we're good to go. And we have external power on, perfect. We can turn off the APU, bleed's coming off. We don't know where the baggage is. We don't know where the baggage... Okay guys, it's fine. We'll take care of the baggage another time, guys. Okay, for now we can do the shutdown here fully. This can come off, this can come back on. These we can switch off already, I guess. And yeah, this is all done. Let me see if I forgot anything here. I think this is fine so far, so we can switch off the batteries as well. Everything here is off, and yeah, basically we just keep it on external power now. Cool guys, this was it. Thank you so much for a fantastic live stream, guys. It has been a lot of fun. As I said before, thanks for joining here. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you have suggestions, put them in Discord, and I hope to see you soon. I'm gonna go chill a little bit now, because we've done a lot of streaming today. I was streaming on TikTok before. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, guys, leave a subscription, follow for the next one, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic evening, guys. Good night, and bye-bye, your Third Culture Pilot.